We are back. Reverse mortgages, I don't understand them, and I know there's a lot of myths out there, but there's a place that is telling us about them. There's two places. Number one is the Quad City Business News. Deborah Mainville Knight, nice to have you on.
Thank you. Happy holidays.
Same to you. And Quad City's Business News is just tells us all about these wonderful businesses in our community, one of which is Frontier Financial of Arizona. Bill Binky, great to have you join us too.
Good to be with you.
Wow, fabulous. So this is great. Again, you kind of highlight different businesses in the community every month.
Every month. We're a monthly paper. We send out 1,000 of these by mail to business owners. We also send out 3,000 of them to homes in the area that we know have higher incomes. And then we distribute 6,000 of these in the Quad Cities area.
Dang, you can pick these up, Quad City Business News everywhere. You can find out what's going on, all kinds of great information on that kind of thing. And you have a contest wrapped up.
Oh, I'll tell you what, you have to get this issue, the December issue, because the best of business winners are in here.
That's like better than AAA. No.
Well, we think so.
Yeah, because we're going to find out who in our community really rocks it.
Absolutely.
Well, and I think that Frontier Financial of Arizona is going to be one of those top businesses, Bill. And I mean, you guys, what kind of things, I mean, obviously in the financial realm, do you help people with there?
Well, Frontier Financial is a forward mortgage company and probably one of the premier purchase loan companies. My function is reverse mortgages exclusively.
I noticed on the back of your vehicle it says, the reverse mortgage. I went, oh, Bill's here.
My mobile billboard.
Yes, it's a really good one. So reverse mortgages, again, there's a lot of things that aren't true about reverse mortgages. So why are they so misunderstood?
Well, I think that the program got off on the wrong foot from the get-go with the word reverse. And then there were situations where elders were taken advantage of. And so it took some time to clean that up. Now, I'm finishing up 11 years exclusively reverse. So I've seen it evolve from what was sometimes characterized as the loan of last resort to now a recognized component of strategic retirement planning. Because a lot of the traditional retirement vehicles have faded away. We've had people whose 401ks have been gobbled up by market crashes. And we have the absence of traditional pensions that were there when I was growing up. So I think that you'll find the financial planners traditionally have talked about things like what they call the three-legged stool of retirement, which traditionally was pensions, savings, and Social Security.
But that's changed now.
Well, they're going away.
Really?
So the reverse mortgage is an ideal vehicle to consider stepping in to take care of some of those needs.
Retirement stool. I do not want to fall off my retirement stool.
We have things happening where people with fixed incomes aren't getting more money, but the cost of goods and services is rising. Couple that with the fact that people are living longer, and there is a crying need to help people maintain their standard of living. And here we have what the financial planners call an opportunity to turn an illiquid asset into a liquid asset.
So this is like if you own your home or whatever, then you use your home, but you're not getting a loan on your home.
Yes, you are.
Exactly, it is.
Yes,
oh, okay.
That's one of the misunderstood elements, because this is a loan, and I sometimes ask people to permit me to oversimplify when I say the difference between a reverse mortgage loan and a traditional loan is that you're not required to make monthly principal and interest payments.
Because you already did that.
Nice.
Been there, done that. You did it.
So
you saved all your life for this, and now you can live off it like you could a retirement plan.
Precisely.
Right?
Exactly.
Great idea. Because the kids don't want your house anyway.
Well, that's...
And who cares if they do?
Right. The fact is, most of them have their homes, and they are settled, and they're in place. And so the idea of inheriting a house is nothing more than an opportunity to sell something and turn it into cash.
Wow, I think that's fabulous. Well, so there's something about a reverse mortgage, you can use it to buy a home or something?
Yes. Another.
Never heard of that before, never.
Well,
You don't even own the house yet, but you can buy one and...
Yes.
Okay.
It's the most underutilized program in home finance. But essentially what it amounts to is that a reverse mortgage is part of the equity and part loan.
Okay.
If you want to use it to buy a house, you invest the equity and couple it with a loan, and now you have a home that does not require monthly principal and interest payments.
That is revolutionary.
It's a great way to go because
So,
the thing of it is that it allows you to maximize and leverage your money. Because if you had a $300,000 savings,
yeah.
you wanted to buy a house, well, you could use just half of that to buy a house. Keep the rest of it in the bank.
Okay, so now what if you already have a house, you've got an equity line on that? Are you going to lose that if you do a reverse mortgage? Because that's always handy for repairs and different things, you know?
The fact is that the reverse mortgage replaces existing mortgages and comes down to the fact that there are no monthly payments required.
Oh, okay.
So if you have a home equity line of credit, you're going to have to make a minimum monthly payment on that, and in 10 years it's going to go away because it has a sunset. And at that point in time, you have to make full principal and interest payments on the loan. Reverse mortgage never expires, never requires a payment.
Wow, that is so fascinating. Who knew? I can see right now we've got to get over to Frontier Financial of Arizona and talk over this because, I mean, this is like a retirement plan kind of a thing, too, which is, you know, we go talk to other financial planners. It sounds like an interesting option.
We
Bill.
would welcome you.
All right. Bill Binky of Frontier Financial of Arizona, our reverse mortgage specialist. And then also Deborah Mainville Knight with Quad Cities Business News, keeping us up on our businesses. And get the issue just out because we've got some winning businesses in there.
Winning businesses. We're so proud to have them in our paper.
The best of the bestest.
The best of the best.
All right. Thank you, Deborah and Bill.
Thank you.
Don't